So right now I am about to start cooking the shrimp for the shrimp etouffee. Yeah, that's what I'm about to start doing. So I'm gonna start with a roux, which I'm gonna add some butter, onions. I could use a little peppers. Actually, I'll use pepperoncinis. Because I want it to be a little spicy. So I'll use a couple pepperoncini. If I can open this. So I'm gonna use a couple pepperoncinis as like my bell pepper. I'm just going to dice these up real good. I just watched Wednesday. The episode, what was it, 8, 7 and 8? It was so good. Y'all gotta go watch that. Like, they need to hurry up and come out with the next season. Because I need Daddy to get his powers back or something. He got to. They just can't have that man just not have no powers the whole time. So I'm gonna dice up 3 pepperoncinis. Take out the seeds. Not because they be hot or nothing, just because it makes them look a little less messy. Alright. So we got our pepperoncinis. We got our butter melting. And you need flour for a roux. So I'm making a little bit because I'm only one person. So I'm going to use a tablespoon of flour, maybe 2 tablespoons of flour. Yeah, 2 tablespoons of flour. I'm gonna whisk that roux like this. See, that's a roux. How the butter and the flour just thickened up. Yep. So that's our roux. Boom. And then in this pan, I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil because I'm about to cook down these onions. A little olive oil. I'm gonna put this on 4 because I'm gonna cook down these onions. Cook down the onions first. Once the onions get tender, then I'm going to add in the peppers and then the garlic. In that order. So I'm still contemplating if I want to go to the park with Bella. I really want to take Bella outside because I know she's tired. She needs some exercise. That's why, really. I'm gonna put 1 more tablespoon of flour in here because it don't look like it's thick enough. Yeah, that's good. And then we're gonna season that roux with salt and pepper. A pinch of salt. Oh, hello. I'm gonna do some Tony's too. A little Tony's. they got Sazon. Sazon. Actually, I'm gonna use the Sazon and the adobo for the shrimp. And then some fresh cracked pepper. Alright. So the roux is working. I'm about to put those onions down. The roux actually smells kind of good. Okay. And yeah, so we're just gonna cook these onions down till they're soft, and then I'm gonna add in the pepper cheese, and I'm also going to add in the garlic after that. Like I said earlier, I'm about to load this dishwasher as I go, because who got time to be cleaning at the end of the night? Not me. So they're almost there. I could actually put the, where's the top to this? The pepper cheese. Oh. And when I eat this, I'm gonna eat it over rice. So I'm gonna boil some rice. That's what I'll eat it with. Yeah, that's what I'll eat it with. So the onions is getting there. They're not really there yet. I'm just gonna let it wait. And then I'm going to peel and season this shrimp. So, what I'm using to season this shrimp is adobo, sazon. I was gonna do like a lemon pepper seasoning, but I don't really feel like doing all that. A little adobo, a little sazon will do good, especially with the addition of the fresh vegetables, the garlic and the onions. It's not really fresh, but you know, close enough. That sazon though, sazon is so good on anything. It's good on any and everything. All right, so these onions are looking good enough to put the peppers in. So I'm just gonna add them peppers in there, cook those up. And I think I'm gonna use, I'll use some almond milk to actually make it a sauce, a little sauce. The last thing that we're gonna do is put the garlic in because garlic don't take a long time to open up and you don't want to burn it. So a half a tablespoon of garlic. And we're just really getting some heat on that garlic. Then we're gonna drop our shrimp in. I'm about to melt a quarter of a stick of butter in there. It's smelling good in here, baby. Smell like grandma's kitchen. It sure do. Smelling like grandma. Smelling like grandma's kitchen up in here. So, basically this is how it's looking, y'all. Like, you see the onions and the peppers are soft. And now we just cooking up that shrimp. And we're about to add the roux in a second. Because what that roux gonna do, it's gonna make all this thick and it's gonna make it like a sauce. But we wanna cook this shrimp all the way first. Because it don't take long to cook shrimp. A few minutes. It's about to be good. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of almond milk to thin it out if it's too thick. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, wait. Excuse me. It smells real good though. I ain't gonna hold you. This smells good. Yeah, so that's gonna go over some rice, and that's gonna be our dinner. Dang, I need to put a little extra shrimp in here so I can taste. Cause I only made enough for the demo. So I'm going to put three extra shrimp in there. Cause I'm gonna eat these 3 shrimp right now. So yeah. And I'm actually about to take them shrimp out though because they're done. And I don't want to overcook them. So, but I am about to cook 3 more shrimp on the side so that, ooh, this might be so good. Whenever you start to use peppers, onions, garlic, celery, that's grandma's holy grail, okay? That's what grandma is using in her kitchen. Like, she ain't using well, she might use Tony's too, but she definitely using them peppers, them onions, them garlic, and yeah, that's what grandma is using every time. That's why her food always tastes so good. Like, y'all better stop playing with grandma. My mom is gonna get you right. She know what to do. So I'm about to really just season it lightly like how I did with the adobos. And then this. buttermints. I really probably don't need to do that much because it's seasoning in that this buttermint. But hey, so we about to cook this back up. Cook these other 3 shrimp, and then I'm gonna add all that in there. All that together. I'm gonna add the roux in there, and we're gonna be good. That's gonna be so good. I ain't gonna hold you. This gonna be good. And that roux is thick. It's gonna do right. Yep. A little roux action. That's how you know you're really cooking when you gotta make a roux. You really in the kitchen then. Y'all be making y'all, and the thing is, you can make any sauce with a roux. That's like the basic sauce is flour and butter. To make any sauce, you can make an Alfredo with that. You can make your mac and cheese with that. You can make your gravy with that. That's how you do it. You make a roux. I'm putting y'all on. Y'all need to pay attention. I'm trying to tell you. If your man outside too much, cook this. He'll come home. Let me stop. Cause y'all don't even have no problems. Cause we ain't claiming that this season. We claiming marriages flourishing. Okay? That's what we claiming. The marriages are flourishing. Alright, so them shrimp is pretty good. What I'm about to do is add the rest of these shrimp in there. I'm about to add this roux in there. All of it. That's gonna really thicken it up to like a little gravy. Yeah, that did it. Hello. But I'm gonna add a little almond milk. Is this sweet? This is vanilla. I don't want to use that. I'm gonna use water. I'm gonna use water. I would use broth, like a broth, but I don't have no broth. So I'm gonna use a little bit of water, just in case it's getting too thick. Yeah, that's too thick. So we're gonna get a little water in there. That actually made it thicker. But we still gonna thin it out with that water. With a little bit of water. Thin that guy out. And then we're gonna have our sauce. That's gonna go over real nice. The rice. That's gonna be so good tonight. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh yeah. That's done. What I am gonna do though is let this sit and simmer. Baby. What y'all know about this good down south cooking though? Cause what do y'all know about this good down south cooking? You got the peppers and the onions in that gravy. That's really what's gonna set it off. Is the peppers and the onions. Yeah. So, I am about to let that thicken back up to the consistency that I want. And then I'm going to, and this is my take on a shrimp etouffee, y'all. I'm gonna put a little basil over top just to give it some color for me so I can show y'all. And then that's it. Look at that. Look at that, boo. That looks good. The sauce is not too thick, not too watery. It's gonna thicken up a little bit more. Yeah, it's just right. I'm about to taste some of this shrimp, though. I ain't gonna hold it. I'm gonna taste a little piece. Surely am. I'm gonna taste it. I am. Right now. This one. Baby! Ooh. When I tell you this tastes so good, this sauce, I hope y'all was taking notes. Cause baby, this sauce is so good. Woo, baby. I be outdoing myself, and I'm not exaggerating. That's good. I be outdoing myself. Like, who told me to cook like this? Who told Madea to come over here and teach me how to cook vicariously? Like, come on, baby. Madea. That's it. That's the etouffee. That is the etouffee. That's my grandma etouffee. Baby. I should put some more shrimp in here. Baby, that's so good. Let me get me a little pot, a little pan. Put this in a little dish. So I can save it. Ooh, I want every drop too. Every drop of that good sauce. Look at that. Ooh, you see that? Baby, that's good. And that was like what? How long? Oh, that was 20 minutes. That only took 20 minutes though. 20-minute meals. Y'all remember Rachel Ray's 30-minute meals? This is Kirby K's 20-minute meals. Hello. This joint is busting. I'm gonna have to make this for Miss Diane when she get back. I got to make this one for her because she is gonna live for this. Miss Diane loves my food. She do. She don't like the fish. Canned salmon, she ain't going for that. But she do love everything else I make. Alright, and I'm cleaned up too. That's dinner. I'm not really hungry, so really I cooked this at like, what time is it? It's like 1 o'clock. But I just was bored. I didn't have nothing to do. Oops. So I cooked for tonight so that I don't have to cook tonight. You feel me? Kind of like meal prep. But, you know, I did my big one with this. This, I might eat this junk right now. Just because it's so good. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna eat it right now. I'm gonna let it cool off. But baby, that junk's so good. I wouldn't lie to y'all. This junk tastes like it's straight out of a restaurant. 5-star Michelin. What do they call that? Michelin star restaurant. Baby, I did my thug thizzle with that one. I only had one piece of shrimp. I want some more. But I have to make some Brussels sprouts too, though. I know a pretty good Brussels sprout recipe too. Ancho lime with honey for my honey. That was good.